sensational. Has he done enough, Foxes? Oh, that is a big spin. It's 4 lights. It's 5.
And it's lights out and away we go.
We are underway in Sochi. Oh, look at that McLaren go. What a start.
I think he shot himself in the foot. He had such a good start that he's not got any slipstream going down, but Mertzi has. He's firmly tucked up. He's going to be looking to go around the outside. TK Dab.
A little bit of wheel banging. TK Dab and Mertzi. Is that Hansen falling back a little bit? No, he's actually up a spot. It is side by side with Mertzi and TMS Matt into turn 4 and 5. This is the place.
He's had a great start as well. Blue Blockie's up 5 places. He's up to P10.
Blocky is flying. He's going.
Oh, he's just got Leroy as well. So it's P9.
Absolutely flying. Oh, Leroy spins. Oh my goodness me! It's all happening further back. He finds himself at the back. There's damage everywhere. Oh, what has happened there? Looks like a bit of a coming together.
So he's collected Flecky and Dutch for good measure. Just as we were saying, Dutch on those hards needs to keep out of trouble. I think he's got away with damage. I think he was just held up in terms of kind of the speed. I don't think he tapped anything, but definitely Flecky's got some damage. Oh no, he hasn't. Pretty decent from Flecky actually. He's still got both end plates.
Might have just been able to get away with it. You got Hansen.
Hansen's got no front wing though, so it may have been Hansen that got caught up with Leroy.
Hansen, the one that misses out.
So sad. So sad for Hansen.
Not what you want to see, that is for sure. Oh, that's a big amount of curb being taken there. Exotic Planes with the fastest lap of the race so far. Let's have a look then at some of the position changes from the drivers on the opening exchanges here. You see Blocky up in P9, the big winner, up 6 places. Absolutely astonishing from him. What a start. Absolutely putting his foot to the floor and making it work for him. And it's looking like it's going to be 6. He's going to use his ERS, go around the outside of Mello cover. It's going to become his corner. Mello, oh, is he going to hold it? Oh, they're side by side. Mello's running wide. Oh my goodness me, they're so squeezed through the corners. That is incredible driving from the two of them. I could hardly speak. Oh wow, this is exactly what we love to see here in this Bluefoxx League. Great competitive driving from everybody. That respect being shown. Absolutely love to see it. But Blocky is still right there. He is right on Mello Cover's gearbox. He's maybe just got to wait for that DRS to get activated. Maybe that is going to be the one addition that allows him to get past. A bit of a gap between Mello and his teammate in front. We'll be keeping an eye on that one very closely indeed.
Yeah, indeed. We've still got 18 cars running though, so Toxic and Hansen, I know they joked about it in the chat that they're going to be battling each other all season. They are the 2 off of the main pack here, so they're all the way back fighting amongst themselves as they kind of joked about it. Exotic is flying away.
2-second gap already. You got TK Dab in between him and TMS Matt. Now this is the thing, I think once you get into a bit of free air, that TMS Matt now making the move. It is, gets it done. That DRS being enabled, the difference here on lap 3. Only 27 laps of this Sochi Autodrome. TK Dab,
good work from Ellis as well.
Good performance.
There was a little bit of a gap developing between Agent and Ellis, and Ellis has managed to make the jump to this train in front of him. So he's on the back. He's now got a bit of separation to his teammate behind. That was crucial for Ellis. He couldn't afford to miss out on this train because he was in that risk of getting left behind. But he's managed to get on the back. So this train is now Ellis, Agent, Ultra, Mertzi, TK Dab, all behind TMS Matt in second. And all of a sudden, now TMS Matt's on the front of that train. The gap to Exotics down to 1.7.
This DRS is going to be so crucial. If you're in that DRS train, it means any mistake that these drivers make is going to be punished. This is why Russia seems to produce results. It's a pressure cooker, where it is a relatively simple circuit, where you are going to find yourself in a DRS train with cars around you. One mistake and that is it. That could be 2-3 position difference. So you are on it all the time around this circuit. Very different ball game. It's not just about technique, it's not just about your lap times, it's pure consistency and a little bit of mental toughness to keep it going. Blocky gets the move done now. It might have been an illegal overtake, I'm not too sure.
He went in a bit hot.
To go back.
He went in a bit hot. He had to slow up to keep it on the track on the exit.
Okay.
And Mello got to look back past him, but Blocky's hung it round. He's that position that he earned in at turn 2.
Toad Carrot's a little bit racy, a bit further back as well. He's right at the back of the point. Well, he's P10 at the moment, considering where he finished last week. I'm sure he wouldn't mind tasting a little bit more champagne this week. But
Callum Ultra's in a familiar position. He'll have flashbacks to Brazil. He's currently in a Ferrari sandwich.
He is indeed, yeah, in that Alpine. Look at this, it's just pure DRS train. You've got Ultra Mercy and TK Dab. That gap though to Exotic is coming down. Oh, TK Dab! Oh, hits the wall! Himself. Oh no! Oh, and coming through, had a little collision with Agent, and that's taken his front wing. LS is now going around the outside. Oh, TK Dab! Huge understeer here. Thankfully, it was near the pit lane. Surely this is going to be a stop onto the hard tyres for him to go all the way through to the end of the race.
Brave from Ellis. I mean, I must imagine Ellis would have seen the front wing flying.
Mertzy in as well.
Very brave to put yourself on the... Well, I think, given that Mertzy's pitting as well, he's taking a new front wing, so I imagine he's outbraked himself, gone into the back of TK Dab.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Ellis, he must have seen that front wing flying off that McLaren. Very brave to put himself on the outside of a car that was bound to understeer.
Had to, absolutely had to. Meanwhile, look at the gap now at the top of the leaderboard. You've got Exotic just under a second to TMS Matt. I think Matt, no doubt, is using a good chunk of his ERS, really looking to push on these tyres in a minute. He wants that gap to come down so he can get ahead, start controlling the race pace a little bit. A lot of thinking going on with these guys here. James Mason comes in. It is good to see you. We are only 5 laps in out of 27 here at the Russian Grand Prix. Race number 4 of 10. And you know what? It's just as exciting as the first 3. Look at that, half a second between P1 and P2. Wow, TMS Matt is pushing it so hard across some of these curves. I think Exotic is just trying to go about his business and arguably give himself a little bit more at the end on some medium tyres.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a man on the mission, is TMS Matt. I don't think he's a fan of finishing P2. Certainly not used to it. We've got a yellow flag as well in Sector 2. What's that? Is that Flecky and Dutch dirt round? Oh, it's Flecky.
Flecky round.
Flecky was round. We can see it on the track map. It doesn't look like he's got any damage. No, the car looks fine, but it may be a case of the handling's not quite there. Is he coming in? I think he's coming into the pits.
Yeah, he's going to come in. He's going to come in and fix something, but yeah.
Oh! What happened there? Oh my goodness me. What on earth did we just see?
I mean, I hope
it's a safety car.
I hope it's a mistake. I'll be a bit upset if it's not.
Oh my goodness me. Oh, Giovinazzi's hit the back of him. Careful, Leroy, my goodness me. Let's be extremely careful of what
that is a nightmare where Flecky's car is then teleported to. That's caused all sorts of issues.
Not quite sure what has happened there. The car's been removed. Giovinazzi now gets underway. Right, full course safety car. Now, This is an interesting part of the race. Do you box? Do you box, go for mediums, and look to
Mediums
eat them
will
out
make it
to
from
the
here.
end? They would make it from here, yeah. 20
Mediums
something
will
laps.
make it from here. Yep.
Well, this seems to be the order of the day then. We've got Exotic
done it.
coming in. Yeah, TMS Matt's done it. Callum Ultra's doing it. Ellis is doing it. Toad Carrot's doing it. Meadow Cover's doing it. Blocky's doing it. My goodness me, look
Well, you
at that.
have to.
Everyone's coming in.
You have to at this point.
Everybody's in.
Mediums make it from here. Like if anyone's feeling super brave, they can literally smash a pair of softs and hang on to a set of mediums at the end. But it's a no-brainer. Like mediums will make it from here. So yeah, I'm surprised if we don't see anybody
VXR retires.
stay out.
Not quite sure what's happened to VXR. Careful on the 180-degree corner, Foxes. Drivers, be very careful here.
Oh, so VXR's hit the pit wall.
Oh, he's hit the pit wall. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, my map just... Oh, wow. Pit wall is causing a few issues for some of the drivers. My goodness me. Good to have you in here, Lager. We will see you next week, my guy. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, GG's Lager. See you soon, bud.
Wow. The pit wall is, causing a few issues here. So look, mediums go all the way to the end. So now, this is going to be a very, very interesting drive to the end. That safety car's a big punch out. What is it? I'm thinking maybe lap 9 it comes in.
Yeah, you would have thought so. I mean, it's not a short lap at Sochi. It's about 130, but in terms of distance, the track's not that long. It's just got a lot of sort of average medium speed corners, which drags it up to 130. So, yeah, it's going to be around. I think, to be safe, I think it's going to be lap 9. May come in lap 8 if everyone backs up real quick, but lap 9 is probably the one to go.
Dutch Dirt is now up in P5. On those hard tyres. We said an early safety car would make things interesting. So, a bit of an outside chance. You got Ellis, Carrot and Agent, they're going to be on cooking tyres. I don't know, could he make it work? If anyone could, I'm backing Dutch Dirt to do it. It'd be it's going to be really, really interesting to see what he can do.
Yeah.
MK2S, look at this. It's going to be a quite simple run then to the end of this race. Everyone taking the opportunity to put on medium tyres. Can go all the way to the end. Not quite sure what condition they're going to be in at the end of the race. I don't think they're going to be too terrible, but depends how much they want to rack the car, basically.
Yeah, as I say, the mediums generally they're good for a decent chunk of laps. Like in terms of like the 100% ones, they're a good like mid 40s.
Yeah.
So when you scale that with the 50% tyre wear, it's going to be late. It's going to be early 20s. And I say if they're putting them on now with some safety car assistance, they only really need to go 19 now. So so these mediums they're probably not even going to get. They might, a couple, depending if they're harsh on their tyres, a couple of them might dip into the graining phase, but I don't think they're not going to fall off the cliff, let's put it that way.
Indeed. And as Jimmy quite rightly puts in the chat, we have UK Assassin up in P3 on soft tyres, chosen to not pit and give himself a bit of track advantage. So no doubt the Alpine duo of Dutch Dirt and Ultra wouldn't mind dispatching him in the opening few laps of this safety car.
Yeah, Leroy might be the one with the most to lose at the moment. He's back of the field if we ignore the AI of Giovinazzi. He's on soft tyres. He will struggle to get. If they're brand new set of softs, they will do about 15 or 16 laps, but you'll have to look after them to get there.
So a theoretical drive to the end on soft tyres from this point for Leroy. I mean, wow.
Well,
okay.
16 from here is 24.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to do some tyre saving at some point if he wants to make them last.
I remember that battle that we had on around here, the soft medium kind of split, Leroy was very, very good on his tyres, and indeed went a little bit later on them than we did, and it definitely gave him a bit of an advantage in those dying.
Yeah, the overcut helped him. I think it was almost a little bit. I don't think in that race, I think it was a little bit of everything. I think he extended his tyres really well.
Yeah.
I think there was an element that me and you were too busy watching each other that we were so worried about the undercut. I think we probably boxed a couple of laps early, but
a little bit.
But yeah, I mean,
it was so much fun.
I think actually it was great fun. So it was just that extra tyre life got Leroy the P2 in the end. But yeah, no, he drove really, really well. So if anybody's going to stretch the tyre life out, Leroy has the experience of doing so. He's a very, very cool customer of his, Leroy. Didn't always used to be that way, but he's very, very calculated these days. He's learned how to pick his moment. He's a lot more patient than he ever used to be. And yeah, it's just been so good to see him sort of develop so solidly, really. Season 1 champ as well. We always forget. Season 1 champ. He's been here before, done it before.
He knows how to win races. Knows how to get points. The man knows what he's doing. Right, lap 9 then. I am feeling fairly certain this safety car is going to be in this lap. We are 1/3 of the way through this race here in Russia. And a bit of drama. We have lost VXR and Flecky 321, both to pit lane or pit wall crashes, it must be said. Exotic Plains is up there leading at the minute, converting his pole position into P1, doing very nice. TMS Matt not far behind. Assassin choosing not to pit, a little bit of a fly in the ointment as Johan BMW joins us. Good to have you in here. I see exactly as Leroy says in the chat, it's worth a punt on the softs or from the back of the field. Anything can happen. We've seen it before. We've seen it even in these first 3 races in Season 3 of the Bluefoxx League. How quickly things can change. Hansen P13. Oh, do you think he's going to be able to carry on his run of points? We've got 18 laps or so to find out. Fury, Leroy at the back, Gio as well. So, safety car is in this lap. You've got Exotic ferociously working those medium tyres, waiting for the safety car. The problem is that safety car line is quite close to that final corner. It's not like you can get a bit further down and limit some of that slipstream effect. So it's not ideal. A little bit of some tactics needed. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's absolutely gone. I was not expecting him to go that far back. I'm a big fan of that. I think that's great.
Is here, isn't it? You make sure you nail the apex of the last corner and plant it when the other guy can't. But yeah, he's gone very, very early. Ultra's got a good run at Assassin though.
Oh, let's see what he's got. Oh, they're side by side. Assassin just doesn't have the minerals to hold on.
Yeah, it's worked for Exotic. He's 1.2.
Oh, Ellis! Whether he caught. Oh my God, Ellis with an outrageous move down the inside on those hard tyres, but hasn't made it stick. He's got to be careful here. Don't want to be losing any front wing immediately on a safety car restart. It's only going to hamper your progress. Oh, who's that coming through in the Alpha? Oh my goodness me, Toad Carrot.
Yeah.
Such an opportune moment. Throws his name into the mix there. What an overtake that is from him. Assassin now, the first man with a time penalty for corner cutting, it seems. Wow, all the action. Exotic with that restart finds himself 1.2 seconds ahead at the minute. I got to say, as restarts go, very, very smart place to do it. That was impressive to see. Oh, we've got a Haas round.
Yeah, so Blocky's been tagged, I think, by Mello. Has everything concertinaed up. Someone's missed it by like a couple of millimetres in terms of the braking. Got it all wrong. Hansen's gained a couple of places through that nonsense.
has indeed. Wow.
TK Dab is pitting.
Oh wow, look at them. They're trading fastest laps. TK Dab pitting. UK Assassin and Toad Carrot now going toe to toe. My goodness me, what is happening between these two? Oh, Assassin's starting to get swamped a little bit. Wow. I think that's 3 cars in about as many corners. Those Sauce, I think, starting to switch off. Oh, Mercy massively outbrakes himself.
Yeah.
My goodness me.
I think he saw his life flash before his eyes there, and that was how he then managed to miss the back of Assassin.
I'm not quite sure how he survived that. He's got the exit here, though. Not quite sure if he's got enough of a run. Oh, he's chancing it. Oh, no, no! Oh, what a hold!
Together.
Hands. Oh, no! Oh, what is happening here? Oh, there's like collisions happening.
A little bit of desync, I think, through this section.
Do you know what I think that might well have been? I think that is Mertzi pressing the button to try and secure a replay for the stewards review rather than waiting a few more seconds down the straight. Has elected to do it. I think that's what's caused that. We'll have to wait and see.
From that. Oh, Leroy picks up a time penalty. Not what he needs with it.
Leroy.
He's got the rubber, yeah. Oh, he's outbraked himself a little bit. He's gone into the back of Hansen.
Oh my God, this is getting messy. Oh, teammates hit each other. Fury and Blocky, a little bit of a tap. Assassin now goes in. Leroy's running wide.
I dare say that Leroy wanted to pit for the wing damage that he'd just got off Hansen, but he had Mercy up his inside, so he couldn't get to the pit lane.
Well, what's going to happen here? Now you've got Fury, who's right on Leroy's tail. Is Fury going to get the move done? Oh, I'm not sure he's going to get it done. Oh, he sends it down the inside. They give the space. Leroy, more than respectful there. Oh, he's still holding it around the outside. Oh, it's that understeer from Leroy. He's fighting so hard to hold on to position, but that wing damage is just too much. He cannot hold on. He lets Blocky pass, realizes that he can't fight. Damn. Not ideal for Leroy there. You see that front left end plate is missing. That rather decides the strategy for him. Let's have a look back at the top of the field. These two, a little bit of a race of their own at the minute. Exotic and TMS Matt. You're talking 6 tenths between them. Wow, absolute gladiators, the pair of them. TMS Matt is definitely going to be enjoying some of that slipstream, but
it's shades of Brazil, isn't it?
It is a little bit. We have our own Max versus Lewis battle on our hands here in season 4. A few things not quite gone Exotic's way in previous races. That collision with Giovinazzi at Imola took away what very well could have been a podium finish, if not a win in the Bluefoxx League. I'm sure he wouldn't have minded that.
So if you're Exotic here, given what happened in Brazil a few weeks ago, are you kind of hoping that Matt gets enough to have a look and pass you to sort of share that, so you don't have a repeat of that Brazil situation? Or if I'm TMS Matt,
tricky.
I'm going to make sure that I don't get close enough to go in the move, because I don't really want Exotic letting me past.
This
for
is
the
it.
sake of some DRS.
I would be, and knowing TMS Matt, I think that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to sit there, look to use the slipstream, use the DRS, but not use his ERS. And in those final 5 or 6 laps, really start to make moves, use his ERS, and then look to hang on for those final couple of laps with Exotic not being able to match it. That is the only that would be the way that I would play it.
Mistake at the start of sector 2 though. He's lost a little bit of time. He won't lose the DRS for this lap, but he can't afford many more of those, otherwise he'll be out of it, period.
Some space is starting
this is a crack in between these two, isn't it?
It's unbelievable. They're just the lap times they are putting in are nothing short of sensational, and it's just so good. Like, you can feel the pressure, you can feel the tension, but what's really nice is that away from the on-track action, I know they speak, I know there is that respect there is that kind of admiration. They are both very, very good drivers with incredible speed. But when you're on circuit for these 27 laps, it's a war. It's an absolute war, and both of them really want to win. And it's creating some incredible on-track action for not just me to watch, but you to enjoy as well.
Yeah, the one upside for Exotic is, unlike Brazil, TMS Matt is actually having to use some ERS to keep up here.
Wow, okay.
The difference is not going to be so different in terms of the percentages. I mean, it's still around a kind of a 10% different in their ERS levels, but in Brazil we were looking at sort of Exotic was about maybe 50-60% down on TMS Matt. At least Matt in this race is having to have a little blip, such as the nature of Sochi. He's having to have a little blip of ERS here or there. He didn't get his DRS that time. So this is what I was saying. So Matt is actually having to commit to some ERS here to get the DRS, which is obviously not the luxury he had in Brazil.
It's just pure cat and mouse, isn't it? That time is chopping and changing, and there's no way we can say who is going to be winning this race until that final corner. Oh, is that Hansen looking to make a move? It is. Gets past Dutch. Oh, Blocky! Oh, Blocky is I'm sure that Blocky has got some front wing damage on the back of that. Yeah, he has totally outbraked himself. You had Dutch Dirt on extremely old hard tyres, naturally needing to brake earlier. A little bit of a lapse in concentration there from Blocky. He's gonna have to come into the pits. That wing damage is going to be unbearable. But what have you got? Just under 15 laps to go. Soft tyres to the end. Throw them on. Thank you, AJ. Never mind. Oh my god.
Sorry, I was completely distracted by goodness. Then, sorry.
Okay. No, he's going mediums. Okay. I suppose you can go harder than mediums, but yeah, something tells me that those softs wouldn't have been the worst option in the world.
I'm trying to think what he started on. Let me consult the race director, because it may be a case that he can't do softs because he started on a set of mediums.
Maybe.
Let's see. No, yeah, we did start on a set of softs. Okay. So, right. And his second tyre was a set of mediums. Yeah, so he's obviously got no fresh softs left. If that is a new set of medium tyres, they'd arguably be quicker over this 10 laps.
Well, Hansen now finds himself back up into the points. He's P8 at the minute. He's got mediums on. 12 laps old, so they're the most degraded tyres out of everybody else on circuit on those medium tyres. But Dutch Dirt behind on hards. You've got a 10-11 second gap to Toxic Fury. He's kind of looking a bit comfortable here. Looks like another good points finish for Hansen and the Red Bull team.
It does, yeah. I mean, that's what he's been very good at this season, Hansen. He's maybe not lit up the timesheets in terms of the qualifying.
He's coming into the pits.
Yeah, would you say his mediums are 12 laps old?
Wow, I'd have thought he would have looked to push those to the end. Okay, what's he going for? I think he's going for softs. Ooh, okay. Looking to have some fun. I like it. I think he's just about going to come out in the points, but have a bit of work to do to get back up to where he was. Ellis and Agent, the next closest battle on circuit. Just what are we talking? 3/10 difference. The gap at the top as well is definitely narrowed. You're now down to 6/10 between Exotic and TMS Matt. Look at that, Mr. Ultra, little world of his own. Yellow flag, sector 3. Who have we got around? Oh,
it's not for Romeo, so I think it's either Carrot or it's Giovinazzi.
Giovinazzi has spun round. Careful, it's sector 3. I think he's retiring. Oh my god, be so careful. Oh no, he pulls away just in time. My goodness me, he's coming up towards the front runners now. Okay, you got to be careful here. He's got damage. Oh, he lets them go. Oh, that. Oh my goodness me. I was getting a little bit panicky there. I really did not want the AIs to start dictating what happened in this two-way fight for the lead of the race. It seems like TMS Matt though he's actively trying to get past. I don't think he's
Well, I
looking
think, to
to
be
hang in
honest,
that slipstream.
That's the first opportunity he's had in a long, long time. He hasn't really had a look at an exotic. So I dare say that maybe Matt was actually looking, maybe thinking that was his only chance.
Oh, Assassin
Assassin retires. That car's
be,
not in a good spot either.
Is that going to be another safety
Maybe some
car?
form of safety. They might get away with just yellow flags actually, because I think it's off the racing line at that point. Rocky with the fastest lap, 1:34.7. Yeah, so Assassin's car is plenty out the way there. Oh, safety car.
It is safety car. There is debris on track. Oh, now what do you do? So 10 laps to go. Oh, do you hang on, keep track position? Do you potentially chance it? Oh.
There is a gap. From TMS Matt to Carrot is about 16 seconds.
Oh my goodness me.
So they may be tempted here.
Oh my goodness me. Do you or don't you? Do you hang on to track position?
Will you dare?
You got a 6/10 a lap difference between the tyres. So if you're talking, what, maybe 8 laps you're going to get on them? Oh, is that enough? I think Exotic.
Matt dropping back.
Oh, Exotic's going for it. So is Matt. So they're going for it.
So Matt dropped back, and by doing that, he basically put the ball in Exotic's court. And I dare say, if Exotic had carried on, TMS Matt was still coming in. But Exotic has second guessed him and come in as well. So is Ultra.
Okay, yeah, Ultra. I think everybody in that top spot.
So is Carrot. So is Aiden. So is Mercy. MK2 Ellis is chancing.
I like this from Ellis. I like this from Ellis. It's going to be really tough, but maybe he could just hold on enough. He's going to catch up the safety car now.
Dutch is in as well.
This has worked out beautifully for Dutch there. This is about the time that you wanted one for him.
Yep.
Wow.
This is where the hard tyres. We called it at the start, didn't we? Knowing that they've got no drop off, knowing that they can do the distance.
Wow.
You're just waiting for that late safety car to give you that cheap stop onto your set of softs, and it's worked out beautifully for him.
Wow, I just don't know what fit. It seems like so you got a fresh agent who's boxed and gone on to mediums. Maybe he's ran out of soft tyres to put on. You got Mellow Cover, I think, is staying out on those 6-lap-old mediums.
Dutch on new softs. Mercy, so the Ferrari boys splitting the strategy. So Mercy had a new set of softs.
Hansen, though, that pitted just a lap earlier, has won it back a couple of positions. Being on that soft tyres, made up a little bit of time, finds himself in the points again. It's turning into a bit of a recurring theme for Mr. Hansen, it must be said.
Be interesting to see where fastest lap goes, Blue, for here, because it's currently sat with Blocky on a set of medium tyres.
Wow, we know how that 1 point can make such a difference. I mean,
because honestly, that was the smart play with Hansen as well. Obviously, the fastest lap before Blocky stole it was TMS Matt. So obviously, Hansen being on the softs was in a position. Say Exotic took it, or someone else like Blocky, when he did take it, Hansen was in a position then to take it back for the Red Bull team. But so Giovinazzi is now retired.
He has indeed. He finds himself getting out of the way, which is no bad thing. Leroy on brand new softs. This could be interesting. So Coded Agent comes in to say he did have some softs, but not enjoying driving on them. They're a little bit more worn, and the medium tyres just a little bit more confident on. Okay, I like it. It seems like it's going to be one more time around.
Very mature decision from the young man.
I know. Who is he, and what is it? What have they done with Coded Agent? That's what I want to know. Very interesting indeed. Oh my goodness me. What am I looking for? I cannot find it. Where's it gone?
Yeah, do it, Vader.
So, what do you think about making a comeback?
Yeah, so unfortunately lockdown over in Europe is getting a bit messy again. But
it is, yeah. I'm not sure whether we're going to be heading into... I don't think there's going to be a lockdown here in the UK, but as long as sensible measures are.
Well, it's all going to depend on the hospitalisation figures, isn't it? As soon as the hospitalisation percentage goes up, I think we might be, but we'll see.
That is it. Exactly. Well, Vader, time to fire up the old console and get cracking. Obviously, only after you've made a livery. Sport 170. Absolutely. What a race. We find ourselves not only, it's like just as some battles are starting to form and it's a bit touch and go as to which way it goes, bang, out comes a safety car to just kind of go ahead and mix it all up again. So look, I am still not quite sure who's going to win this race, because the fact you've got MK2 Ellis that becomes this new safety car, Exotic doesn't have the control of when to pull the trigger. It's down to Ellis, and that means that you can't quite get the same gap that he did on TMS Matt at the first safety car restart that we had. So look, I don't know here. Exotic needs to be close to Ellis. If Exotic can get past Ellis down into turn 2 and create a little bit of a gap, that's where things could start to get interesting.
Yeah, it might be crucial.
I think he's gone.
Yeah,
he has. Ellis has taken notes from where Exotic decided to pull the pin at the first safety car restart. Now look at this, you can see that ERS bar is completely full. It's being drained. Use every bit of what he's got. Is he going to make a move here into turn 1? This could be race defining. Oh, he goes for it. Oh, and he pulls it off. There's now a car between them, but MK2 Ellis looks like he's really struggling on those mediums. Is that TMS Matt making a move? Oh, he's in the inside. Does Ellis hold on? Oh, he yields. TMS Matt gets past into turn 4. Wow, that is so clutch. Oh, is that Ultra now having a go? Oh my god, I don't know where to look. My voice is reaching pitches it's never reached before. What is going on? Ellis maybe ruining that decision to hold on to medium tyres. Oh, Fresh Agent and Toad Carrot now getting really close. Oh, go on, a little cut back from Agent. Oh, Leroy Jenkins retires. Is that a crash? It's another safety car. Oh, what? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh,
crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Oh, man. Oh. Wow. Okay, Leroy Jenkins crashes out. It brings out another safety car here in Sochi. Oh, the dirty air through the fast left is what is done for him. Damn. If I were you, Hanson, I'd be turning that phone off. I would not be leaving anything to chance during these Bluefoxx races. One false look. We've seen it when I've been driving. One quick glance at the chat and that is it. It can be race over. Oh my goodness me. Right. So, they've caught up with the safety car. Oh, it's probably going to be lap 23 that's going to come in?
Yeah.
So lap 23, it comes in. So you've got 24, 5, 6 and 7. 4 laps are going to decide this. Gio is going to get a kicking. Oh my goodness me. I might, should we vote him as driver of the day, AJ?
Yeah.
I like it. Oh man, unbelievable. Just when you think we're gonna kind of get underway and have some like insane racing, something happens. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, something happens. But Callum Ultra sitting pretty, P3. I say the first, arguably the first qualifying that he's hooked up this season. And it's shown with a podium position. He hasn't had to fight through the field today. He hasn't been sent round. He hasn't had any issues. He's just been the Callum Ultra of season 2. He's just been able to get around his business and get on with the job.
I tell you one thing which is very important to know. So these first 3 races, for those of you that don't know, we have strict corner cutting on for these races, and a lot of the time penalties accrued in those first 3 races have massively decided the final positions of a lot of finishes in this Drivers' Championship. So at the minute you've got TK Dab, the only one with a time penalty. Just goes to show you how much more on it the drivers are with the track limits in this race, because where it is so close, that 3-second time penalty, that's the difference between P2 and P8. That is a lot of points, not just for you, but for the team as well. So
yeah, I think a lot of that is down to the track changes as well. A lot of the curbs on this game are a lot more brutal. Russia used to be, the curbs may as well not have been there, but on this one, a lot of them have got all these sausage curbs on the inside, so it really dissuades the drivers from being in that area that they would be needing to be to invalidate or get the warnings. I mean, don't take notes, Codemasters. I don't want fucking sausage curbs on every bloody track to stop that. But yeah, certainly making a difference in Russia. A lot of the time penalties that we get around here are going to be from on the exit of corners, really, because there's no real deterrent for going outside. But
the sort of final corner exit, it's basically where you're just understeering to the outside of the corner. You're trying to get on the power, but you've just not quite got the front end of the car biting in the way that you want it to. Oh man. Anyone else exhausted watching this? Oh my goodness me.
Bonkers, isn't it?
Absolutely incredible. Now, it is lap 22, and considering where they are on track, I don't know, maybe, just maybe, we're going to get the safety car coming in this lap. Wouldn't surprise me. It'd be nice. Give us 5 laps at full tilt to see the finishing result of this race. It is. There we go. Safety car's going to come in now. Exotic is going to be commanding the race restart. The thing is, has he shown his cards already as to where he likes to pull away and try and gain a bit of an advantage? Where's he going to go this time?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Whether he's going to jump early or he goes the complete opposite end of the spectrum.
This is it.
We'll have to wait and see. I mean, for me, it's going to hook up the apex of the last corner, plant it when the others can't.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone already. Fractionally earlier than he did previously, but it seems to have done the job. It's a decent gap to TMS
and
Matt.
Ultra's gone with TMS Matt though.
He has. Oh, if Ultra can start to throw his name into the mix for P2 here. Oh, it's a little bit further back. Same distance to Ellis. Toad Carrot, I think, is potentially making a move. Thinks better of it. Doesn't quite have the run. Reliable chunk in the chat. Going to be a good end to the race. You absolutely said it. I am so excited to see what happens here. Fresh Agent on mediums seems to prefer them. Looks quite racy on what is a slower tyre. Ellis is definitely starting to hold these guys up. 15 lap old mediums is allowing that front 3 to pull away just a little bit. Oh, Agent with some really good exits here. It's really close to Carrot. I think he's going to get the job done. Oh, Toad Carrot, I don't think he's going to let it up. Oh, they touch. Oh, they touch on the inside. Toad Carrot looking to get it back in. Oh, my goodness me. Not quite the side-by-side racing that I'm sure they were looking for. Carrot now back into P13 with it all to do. This is such an exciting finish. How close is Ultra getting, by the way? How close is Ultra starting to get on both of these cars. Yeah. Oh my goodness me, what a podium. Look at this. They are chopping and changing the fastest laps here. Oh my god, I think Ultra might have a run. Oh my goodness me, is he? Is he? Oh, he pulls it. No, he's not going to be able to get it done on this lap, but if he stays close enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is getting crazy exciting at the top. Oh, Dutch Dirt gets a penalty. Not what he wants with it so close. Behind him, oh, Mello's starting to struggle on those tyres. Mercy's round the outside. It's a big move. He makes it stick. It's ballsy, but he gets it done. Hansen in P9 is on the faster soft tyres. Is he going to be? Mello covers... no. Oh, he's gaining. Oh, he's gaining. Oh, hang on. A little wobble. Hang on. What's happening to Ellis? I think Agents managed to get past him. The fresher mediums. Oh, he leaves the space on the outside. Who's going to get the DRS?
Tell you what, Blue, is Matt going to have to go defensive into here.
Oh my goodness me, Ultra
not quite close enough.
Ultra is there. Ultra
But
is
this is
right
be,
there.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting come to turn 1.
Oh my goodness
And Matt
me.
is in a really unfortunate position. He's got to
Agent
think
makes
about
it happen.
exotic.
Mertzy is just throwing caution to the wind here. He's just yeeting it up everyone and making it stick. Wow, ballsy. DRS now enabled.
TMS Matt's in a predicament here. He's got to attack exotic, but he's also got to be mindful
closer to Matt. Hang on a minute. Oh my god, he's going to hold the inside. Oh, TMS Matt is going to go. They're side by side. Oh, they touch. TMS Matt gets it done.
Ultra.
Oh, Ultra. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ultra gets through as well. Oh, this is pure drama on the finishing few laps. Oh my goodness. I told you Russia delivers the goods. I told you to expect the unexpected. Wow, Exotic misses out 2 positions in as many corners, but he's now going to get the slipstream. He's going to have all the DRS. Is it going to be him in a couple of laps time? Oh my goodness me.
Still got 2.5 laps.
Look at this Ferrari duo here as well.
You got the DRS comes into play as well.
Oh my god, like what is happening? Meanwhile, Hansen
is Ultra going to have a look at TMS Matt.
Oh, is he going for it? Oh, is he going for it? Oh, he's gone on the inside! Oh, he does! Oh my god, Callum Ultra now leads! What is going on? That is unbelievable. Callum Ultra out of nowhere. Now Blocky retires. Is that an accident? With 2 laps to go, I don't think he's going to bring out a safety car. TK Dab retires as well.
Claimed a lot of people.
Dutch Dirt.
That's TK
There's
Dab
a
out,
huge
out,
collision.
Out.
Callum Ultra now fastest lap. Is Exotic going to get the run here? Oh my goodness me, it is all happening.
Yeah, it was an absolutely huge pile.
Oh no, he's too far back. Oh my goodness me.
I am on the,
penultimate
I don't know
lap.
about you, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh my goodness me. This is incredible. This is absolutely insane. Do not know what to say. Do not take your eyes off the street off the street, Foxes. This is unbelievably close between this top 3. Look at it. Attacking every curve possible. Hansen now finds himself P10. He's in the points. DRS, Callum Ultra. He's got a little bit of a gap. It's 6-7 tenths. Oh my goodness me. What's going to happen? What is going to happen here?
The point now, he's just got to finish. So the other guys are DNF'd.
This last lap, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. What I do know is whatever happens here, it has been nothing short of incredible. What drama we have been treated to. It looks like he drops back a little bit, but is Callum Ultra gonna take his first win of season 3? Oh, this is dangerous. TMS Matt. Oh my goodness me! Oh, I think Matt's gonna get the run. He's gonna get the run. Oh my god! Oh no! Ultra's out! Oh my god! What's happening? Oh, he gets it done! You've got to be kidding me! You have got to be kidding me! It's another position change.
Don't forget, we've got another DRS zone to come. Exotic's having a look.
Oh my goodness
me!
It was a little peak, wasn't it? It was absolutely a little
DRS
peak.
zone to come though, Blue. TMS Matt's not safe here.
My goodness me, I think Ultra is the only one that could realistically take away this race win from TMS Matt. They are making him work for it till the final lap. We've got one more DRS zone here. We're going to stay on board with Callum Ultra. It's going to be full ERS. It's DRS. Oh, is that enough of a gap? I think it might be. Oh, the gap's closing. I think he's going to run out of racetrack. Oh, he is. Unless there's a little mistake from TMS Matt here. Oh my god. All it takes is a little bit too much throttle around this little left-right. Oh my goodness me. How to sum up this race? TMS Matt round the final corner wins the Russian Grand Prix. Callum Ultra P2, Exotic in P3. What a finish. The Ferrari duo of Mertzi and Fresh Agent, solid points from them. The Mercedes duo P6 and 7, Fury in the points, Toad Carrot coming around in the points, and Hansen, a few corners to go, will pick up the final point of this race. Oh my goodness me. I mean, what on earth have we just seen? That was unreal. Unreal. I cannot stop smiling.
Crazy good from the lot of them. That was incredible.
Oh my god. That is a 4 from 4 for TMS Matt, but my god, did he have to work for it. Incredible drives from Exotic Planes and Callum Ultra right at the very end. Wow. Toxic Fury with driver of the day. GG's to you, Mr. Fury. Oh my god. It's got to happen for you, Exotic. It absolutely has to happen.